Welcome students. In previous lecture, we have already started the explanation of the short story A Cup of Tea written by Catherine Mansfield. So today we are going to continue the explanation. So far we have read that in this short story there is a woman named Rosemary who is the protagonist of this short story. Protagonist means main character. Okay, so Rosemary is the main character of this short story. Rosemary is a lady who is really brilliant, and she is wealthy, she is well read, and she loves shopping and parties. Okay, and one day she goes shopping at Curzon Street, and she goes to an antique shop where the shopkeeper shows her one enamel box. Okay, enamel box मेकअप में यूज होने वाला एक बॉक्स होता है जिसे enamel box कहते हैं. Okay, so now let us continue. So on the lid, a minute creature stood under a flowery tree. On the lid. So here we are talking about the lid of that enamel box. Okay. So on the lid of that enamel box, there was a minute creature. Minute means very small. Okay. And creature means living, some living thing. Okay. And here we are talking about humans. Okay. So on that lid of that enamel box, there was a picture of a very small man. Okay, stood under a flowery tree, and that person was standing under a flowery tree. Okay, and a more minute creature still had her arms round his neck, and there was one more person who is a woman, and her arms were round the neck of that man. Okay, सो जो लिड है उसके ऊपर, जो इनेमल बॉक्स की लिड है उसके ऊपर एक पिक्चर बना हुआ है जहाँ पर एक मैन है और एक वुमन है और दोनों एक फ्लावरी ट्री के नीचे खड़े हैं. ओके, हर हैट रियली नो बिगर दैन अ geranium petal, and now we are talking about hat that particular woman is wearing. Her hat really no bigger than a geranium petal. Here we are talking about the lady who is whose picture is printed on the lid of that enamel box. Okay, so her hat really no bigger than a geranium petal. The hat that she was wearing was very small. It was no bigger than a geranium petal. Geranium is a type of flower. Okay, petal means pankhudiyam. Okay, and so it means that her hat was really small. Okay, hung from a branch, and her hat was hanging from a branch of the tree. It had green ribbons, and her hat had green ribbons. जो लिड के ऊपर जो वुमन का पिक्चर है उसकी जो हैट थी वो एक छोटी जेरेनियम पेटल से ज़्यादा बड़ी नहीं थी, बहुत छोटी थी. और वो जो हैट थी वो कहाँ से लटक रही थी? उस ट्री की ब्रांच से. एंड इट हैड ग्रीन रिबन्स, और उस पर ग्रीन रिबन्स भी लगे हुए थे. एंड देयर वॉज अ पिंक क्लाउड लाइक अ वॉचफुल cherub floating above their heads. And in that particular picture that was printed on the box, there was a pink cloud. There was a pink cloud, and that cloud was floating above their heads. And this pink cloud was looking like a cherub. Cherub is, you can say cherub is small child angel. Okay, एक child angel का figure होता है आर्ट्स में जिसके विंग्स भी होते हैं, उसको शैरब बोलते हैं. ओके, so it was this particular pink cloud was looking like cherub. It was looking like as if cherub was watching this couple, and cherub was floating above their heads. So author is comparing this pink cloud with cherub. Floating means लहराता हुआ या तैरता हुआ. Okay, Rosemary took her hands out of her long gloves. Now, अभी तक हम उस पिक्चर की बात कर रहे थे जो कि एनिमल बॉक्स के ऊपर प्रिंटेड थी. ओके, नाउ रोजमेरी टुक हर हैंड्स आउट ऑफ हर लॉन्ग ग्लव्स. नाउ रोजमेरी टेक्स हर hands out because she was wearing long gloves. She always took off her gloves to examine such things. Now, author says that Rosemary always takes off her gloves to examine such beautiful art pieces. Okay, because she wanted to examine that particular box very carefully. Okay, and she wanted to feel that thing. She wanted to touch that particular enamel box. Okay. Yes, she liked it very much. Rosemary liked that enamel box very much. She loved it. It was a great deck. So she loved that particular enamel box and she also wanted to buy this. She must have it. Now, she must have it. उसे ये लेना ही चाहिए. And turning the creamy box, opening and shutting it, she could not help noticing how charming her hands were against the blue velvet. Now, she was examining that enamel box, right? And she was turning the creamy box. She was turning it, opening it, and shutting it. Okay. And while she was doing it, she could not help noticing. While she was examining that enamel box, she noticed that her hands were looking very beautiful against the blue velvet of that box. Okay. The shopman, in some dim cavern of his mind, may have dared to think so too. Now, Rosemary thought that her hands were looking very pretty while she was examining that enamel box, and her hands were looking really charming against the blue velvet of that enamel box. And at the same time, the shopkeeper also thought that Rosemary's hands were looking really charming and pretty at that time. In here, author is saying that the shopman, in some dim cavern of his mind, may have dim cavern of his mind means in the back of his mind. Okay, so author says that the shopman was also thinking the same. The shopman was also thinking that Rosemary's hands were looking very beautiful while she was examining that enamel box. The shopman, in some dim cavern of his mind, may have dared to think so too. The author says that shopman was also thinking that too. Okay. जब रोजमेरी उस बॉक्स को एग्जामिन कर रही थी तो उसने नोटिस किए बिना वो रह नहीं सकी कि उस ब्लू वेलवेट के अगेंस्ट उसके ब्यूटीफुल चार्मिंग हैंड्स बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहे थे. ओके. और जो शॉपमैन था वो भी बैक ऑफ द माइंड ऐसा ही सोच रहा था. ओके. फॉर ही टुक अ पेंसिल. क्योंकि ऐसा वो क्यों कह रही है ऑथर? क्योंकि ही, हु इज ही? द शॉपकीपर. फॉर ही टुक अ पेंसिल and leaned over the counter. Leaned means झुकना. He took a pencil and leaned over the counter of the shop. And his pale bloodless fingers, and the pale means yellowish, white yellowish, bloodless, whitish, okay. Fingers, crept means you can say खिसकना, धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ना. Crept timidly means संकोच करते हुए, okay, hesitate होते हुए. Towards those rosy flashing ones यहाँ किसके लिए आया है? Fingers के लिए. Whose fingers? We are talking about fingers of Rosemary. Okay. Author says that because he took a pencil, he leaned over the counter and his bloodless fingers crept timidly towards fingers of Rosemary, and her fingers were rosy, flashing ones, चमकती हुई गुलाबी जो उसकी उंगलियां थी. ओके. उसकी तरफ उसने भी हाथ बढ़ाया. किसने? शॉपकीपर ने. एज ही मर्मर्ड मीन्स बहुत ही बुदबुदाने की आवाज में बोलना. एंड द शॉपकीपर मर्मर्ड जेंटली, इफ आई मे वेंचर to point out to madam the flowers on the little lady's bodice. Now shopkeeper says, if I may venture means कोई जोखिम भरा काम उठाना. Okay. If I dare, you can say, क्या मैं ऐसा करने का साहस कर सकता हूँ? वो क्या उसको बताना चाह रहा है? इफ़ आई मे डेयर टू पॉइंट आउट टू मैडम, कि क्या मैं, मैडम किसको कह रहा है वो? रोजमेरी को. ओके, ही इज सेइंग दैट इफ आई मे वेंचर टू पॉइंट आउट टू मैडम द फ्लावर्स ऑन द लिटिल लेडी किसके लिए आया है? द लेडी दैट इज प्रिंटेड ऑन द लिड ऑफ दैट enamel box. Okay, so he is pointing towards that dress of the lady that is printed on the lid of the enamel box. Okay, so he says that there is a flower printed on the little lady's bodice. Bodice is the top of a woman's dress. Okay, so top part of a woman's dress is called bodice. So he says that there is a flower on the little lady's bodice. He wanted to catch the attention of Rosemary towards that particular flower that was printed on the little lady's bodice. Okay, charming. Rosemary admired the flowers. Rosemary admired the flowers that were printed on that little lady's bodice. Okay, but what was the price? She asked the price of that enamel box because she really liked that enamel box and she also wanted to buy that. For a moment, the shopman did not seem to hear. Then a murmur reached. Rosemary wanted to ask the price of that enamel box, but shopman did not hear. Then a murmur reached her. 28 guineas, madam. And the price was 28 guineas. 28 guineas. Rosemary gave no sign. She didn't reply, okay? She laid the little box down and she put the box down on the counter of that shop. She buttoned her gloves again and she put her gloves again. 28 guineas. 28 guineas. Even if one is rich, she looked vague. Although Rosemary was really rich, but after hearing the price of that enamel box, that was 28 guineas, she was not certain about buying that enamel box. Okay, she was uncertain. Vague means she was uncertain. ऑल्दो रोजमेरी बहुत रिच थी बट स्टिल वो डाउट में थी कि उसे ये बॉक्स लेना चाहिए या नहीं, चाहे वो कितनी भी रिच हो, एक बार के लिए उसे ये एक्सपेंसिव लगा. ओके, शी स्टार्टेड एट शी stared at a plump tea kettle like a plump hen above the shopman's head. And now she stared yani घूरना at a plump means you can say fat. Okay, so she stared at a plump tea kettle. She stared at a fat tea kettle like a which was looking like a plump hen, जो कि एक मोटी मुर्गी की तरह लग रही थी. Plump means fat. Okay, tea kettle जो थी वो कहाँ थी? It was above the shopman's head. Above the shopman's head means where the shopman was standing. Behind him there was a shelf. Okay, and on that shelf there was this tea kettle and it was looking as if the tea kettle was above the shopman's head. Okay, and her voice was dreamy as she answered. And her voice was dreamy. Dreamy voice means you can say dreamy voice means when someone is not paying total attention. ओके, रोजमेरी जो थी वो ख्यालों में खोई हुई थी और ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे उसने बिना अटेंशन के ही बात कर रही हो, एज इफ शी वॉज नॉट पेइंग अटेंशन व्हाट शी इज सेइंग. ओके, her voice was dreamy as she answered, "Well, keep it for me, will you?" Now she asked the shopkeeper to keep it for her. Okay, and she will buy it some other time. But the shopman had already bowed, as though keeping it for her was all any human being could ask. Now the shopman bowed, yani झुकना. The shopman bowed and he kept it for her. And it was a pleasure for him to keep this enamel box safe for this lady. उसने रोजमेरी के कहते ही ये एग्री कर लिया कि वो उसको उसके लिए बचाकर सेफ रखेगा. किसको? इनेमल बॉक्स को. बिकॉज राइट नाउ शी वॉज नॉट गोइंग टू बाय दिस इनेमल बॉक्स. ओके. He would be willing, of course, to keep it for her forever. And वो उसे उसके लिए हमेशा के लिए ही सेफ रखने को भी तैयार था. The discreet door shut with a click. Now, अब रोजमेरी जो है वो शॉप से बाहर की तरफ आ रही हैं. अब उसे मिस स्मिथ मिलेंगी. ओके. She was outside on the step. Now, Rosemary standing on the step of that shop, gazing at the winter afternoon. Gazing यानी निहारना. It was the afternoon of a wintry day. Okay. Rain was falling, and with the rain, it seemed the dark came too. So, in the afternoon, rain was falling. बारिश हो रही थी. And with the rain, it seemed the dark came too. The weather was cloudy, and it seemed as if the surrounding was really dark. Okay. चारों तरफ अंधेरा था due to the rainy weather. Spinning down like ashes. Ashes means राख जिसे कहते हैं. The weather was really cold and rainy. सब तरफ ब्लैक क्लाउड्स की वजह से वो एशेस की तरह दिख रहा था. वेदर बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा और बारिश हो रही थी. इस वजह से एशेस की तरह वो क्लाउड्स दिख रहे थे. ओके. देयर वॉज अ कोल्ड बिटर टेस्ट इन द एयर. एयर वॉज टू कोल्ड. ओके. एंड द न्यू लाइटेड लैम्प्स लुक्ड सैड. बिकॉज वहाँ पर क्लाउड्स की वजह से वेदर जो था डार्क था, अंधेरा था. सो वहाँ पर लैम्प्स जगना शुरू हो गए थे, स्ट्रीट पर भी और हाउसेज में भी. द न्यू लाइटेड लैम्प्स लुक्ड सैड. बट these newly lighted lamps were looking sad. They were looking dim due to the weather. Okay. क्योंकि बारिश और क्लाउड्स की वजह से वो लाइट्स भी डिम लग रही थी. सो इट वॉज लुकिंग एज इफ दीज लाइट्स वर सैड, जैसे कि वो मायूस हों. ओके. सैड वर दी लाइट्स इन द हाउसेज अपोजिट. एंड हाउसेज में भी लाइट्स जलना शुरू हो गई थी. एंड द lights in the houses were also looking very sad. They were also very dim due to the dark weather. Okay. Dimly they burned as if regretting something, and the lights were dim, and it seemed as if these lights were regretting something. ऐसा लग रहा था किसी चीज़ को लेकर वो पछता रही हों या बहुत दुखी हों. लाइट्स की बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे ऑथर, और वो कह रहे हैं कि इस वेदर की वजह से बहुत ही धुंधलापन छाया हुआ था और लाइट्स भी डिम नज़र आ रही थी. एंड पीपल हरिड बाय हिडन अंडर देयर हेटफुल अम्ब्रेलाज. बिकॉज इट वॉज रेनिंग, सो पीपल वर कैरिंग अम्ब्रेलाज. रोजमेरी फेल्ट अ स्ट्रेंज पैंग. जैसे ही रोजमेरी स्टेप पर खड़ी हैं जो शॉप की, शी फेल्ट अ स्ट्रेंज पैंग. पैंग जिसको कहते हैं ना टीस उठना, सडन पेन, या फिर कोई इमोशनल फ्लो एक साथ जो एक बार फील होता है उसको भी पैंग कहते हैं. और अगर फिजिकल पेन भी है तो उसको भी पैंग कहते हैं. ओके. सो शी फेल्ट अ स्ट्रेंज पैंग. ओके. शी प्रेस्ड हर मफ अगेंस्ट हर ब्रेस्ट. शी प्रेस्ड हर मफ. मफ इज मफलर, जिसको विंटर में मफलर जैसे पहनते हैं राउंड नेक के अराउंड. सो शी प्रेस्ड हर मफ अगेंस्ट हर ब्रेस्ट. शी विस्ड she had the little box too. Now she wished. अब उसको ऐसा लग रहा था कि काश उसके पास वो लिटिल बॉक्स भी होता, that animal box. To cling to. Cling to means to hold tightly. Because the weather was really cold, she wanted to hold that box tightly. Okay. Of course the car was there. Although her car was there, she had only to cross the pavement. और उसको सिर्फ फुटपाथ को ही पार करना था. And she was feeling really cold. The weather was not very good. But still, when one emerges from shelter, shelter is shelter यहाँ home के लिए आया है. When one comes out of his or her house and looks out, और जब वो बाहर देखते हैं, and it's awful and it's too bad. जब कोई अपने घर से बाहर निकले और बाहर निकलते ही उसे वेदर है या जो भी सिचुएशन है या जो उसे बहुत ही अनप्लेजेंट लगे या बुरी लगे, तो ये बहुत बुरा फील होता है. वन ought not to give way to them. One ought to go home and have an extra special tea. In this time, one should go home and have an extra special tea because the weather was very cold, and in this weather, you should have a warm cup of tea. But at very instant of thinking that a young girl, thin, dark, shadowy. Now, this young girl is Miss Smith, okay? But at very instant of thinking that a young girl, thin, dark, shadowy, where had she come from? इसी मोमेंट पे जब रोज़मेरी एक चाय के कप के बारे में सोच रही हैं, उसी वक्त उसको कौन मिलती है? अ यंग गर्ल, थिन, डार्क एंड शेडोई. इट इज़ अ यंग गर्ल, thin, who is thin, dark and shadowy. Where had she come from? ये कहाँ से आई हैं? Was standing at Rosemary's elbow. वो जो रोजमेरी की कोहनी के पास ही खड़ी थी. And a voice like a sigh, almost like a sob. And her voice was like a sigh. Sigh means आह की तरह थी. And like a sob. Sob होता है सिसकी भरना. बिकॉज ऑफ द वेदर. ओके, उसकी जो आवाज़ थी वो एक साय की तरह थी या सॉब की तरह थी. ब्रीद, बहुत ही धीमे से बोली. ब्रीद यहाँ बोलने के लिए आया है. ओके, मैडम, मे आई स्पीक टू यू फॉर अ मोमेंट. क्या मैं आपसे बात कर सकती हूँ? स्पीक टू मी. रोजमेरी टर्न्ड. रोजमेरी मुड़ती हैं. शी सॉ अ लिटिल बैटर्ड क्रिएचर. क्रिएचर किसके लिए आया है? मिस स्मिथ के लिए, जो लेडी रोजमेरी से बात करना चाह रही हैं. ओके, बैटर्ड यू कैन से डैमेज्ड, यानी कि अभी वो बहुत बुरी हालत में थी. ठीक है. शी सॉ अ लिटिल बैटर्ड क्रिएचर विद इनॉर्मस आइज. इनॉर्मस मीन्स बिग आइज. समवन क्वाइट यंग. शी वॉज, मिस स्मिथ वॉज यंग, नो ओल्डर दैन हरसेल्फ. उनकी एज जो थी सेम ही थी, मिस स्मिथ की और रोजमेरी की. हु क्लच्ड एट हर कोट कॉलर एंड शी वॉज होल्डिंग टाइटली हर कोट कॉलर. वो अपने कोट की कॉलर पकड़ी हुई थी. विद रेडन्ड हैंड्स, अपने रेड हैंड्स से. ड्यू टू कोल्ड वेदर उसके हैंड्स जो थे वो रेड दिखने लगे थे. एंड शिवर्ड, एंड शी वॉज शिवरिंग. शिवरिंग मीन्स कांपना. एंड शिवर्ड एज दाउ शी हैड जस्ट कम आउट ऑफ द वाटर. वो इस तरह कांप रही थी जैसे कि अभी अभी वो पानी से बाहर आई हों. बिकॉज रेन, देर वॉज रेन. ओके, रेन वॉज फॉलिंग. बारिश हो रही थी, उस वजह से मिस स्मिथ जो थी पूरी तरह से भीग चुकी थी. मैडम, स्टैमर्ड द वॉइस, वुड यू लेट मी हैव द प्राइस ऑफ अ कप ऑफ टी? So that is all for today's lecture. We will continue the story in our next